When an empath is hurt, here's a bold step a super empath takes to bring a narcissist down. Today, I would like to discuss the concept of a super empath and how their unique abilities can assist in deconstructing the false persona of a narcissist. A super empath is a person who has invested a great deal of time and energy in developing their inner selves, including learning to value themselves, establishing appropriate boundaries, and learning to embrace the darker aspects of human nature. Justification for calling them kryptonite for narcissists. Why are exceptional empaths able to see through the narcissist's facade? Super empaths frequently possess a highly developed intuition, which enables them to detect when something is off about the behavior or motivations of another individual. This can help them recognize a narcissist's attempts to manipulate or control others, as well as their propensity to lie or deceive others. Moreover, super empaths have established strong and healthy boundaries, allowing them to resist the intrusions of a narcissist into their personal lives and emotions. They recognize their own value and will not allow themselves to become entangled in the drama and turmoil that frequently surrounds narcissistic people. Click the subscribe and bell buttons now if you're interested in joining the channel and receiving updates regarding this topic. This enables you to keep track of the most recent upload to this channel. Let's get begun. Here is how exceptional empaths will defeat narcissists. A super empath may initially doubt the narcissist's sincerity. Super empaths can perceive the void in a narcissist's personality through innocuous conversation. Everyone will be exposed, not just those who appear to be feeble. In order to shield themselves from criticism, narcissists construct a false identity. They will immediately recognize that the narcissist has a distorted perception of himself, others, and the world. Those with exceptional empathy can see through haughtiness, superiority complexes, and a sense of entitlement. They can interpret the narcissist's thoughts and emotions as if reading a book. They are now immune to all attempts by the narcissist to manipulate them. When a narcissist attempts to get under the super empath's skin, the super empath can recognize it immediately and take the appropriate action. They can see through the narcissist's pretenses of charisma, mimicry, and prescience. In fact, it would be repugnant and horrifying to a truly sensitive person. Second, the ability to recognize a narcissist is one of an empath's strengths. Narcissists may deceive about anything, but those with exceptional empathy are always able to see through their lies. Some individuals have keen perceptions that allow them to detect falsehoods, half-truths, and insincerity from a distance. The elevated levels of self and world awareness of super empaths serve as valuable decision-making resources. They are not naive enough to believe the narcissist's version of events. Instead, they act in a realistic and honest manner. Even if the narcissist succeeds in making the super empath feel the same way, the super empath will be repulsed by the narcissist's callous and predatory attitude. The narcissist's version of empathy is frigid, situational, selective, and skewed, but a person with superior empathy recognizes that this is not the case. In contrast, genuine empathy is calming and tranquil. Super empaths may intuitively comprehend the motivations of others and see through various facades. They are able to see through the narcissist's pretenses and discern their true nature. Thirdly, the rules they establish are transparent and devoid of loopholes. True super empaths never deceive their loved ones about what they can and cannot tolerate. They are content with themselves and appreciate tranquility. They have developed an internalized sense of value and do not require the approbation of others to feel worthy. If they are being forced to do something against their will, they will be aware of it. No wiggle room will exist. The regulations will be set in stone without further delay. They can confidently state no, which the narcissist will find unacceptable. It is essential for a narcissist that everything goes smoothly and as intended. A hyper-empathetic individual, on the other hand, would be incapable of moving on from these experiences. If the narcissist persists after being confronted, the hyper-empath will intervene. Before we move on to point 4, I would like to know if you have ever interacted with a narcissist and if they have ever harmed you. Have you ever engaged in empathic healing? If so, please share your story, and if not, please describe how you are healing as an empath. The self-esteem of narcissists can be effectively destroyed by super empaths. They are able to see through the narcissist's pretense of superiority to their true weaknesses. These individuals have a solid understanding of the narcissist's greatest personal peeves. Due to their justified fury, unyielding fortitude, and uncompromising honesty, they are able to call out the narcissist's lies in an effective and direct manner if necessary. Breaking a narcissist's facade could have enduring consequences. In contrast to narcissists, a furious and self-aware empath will not engage in abusive behavior. They know precisely what they desire and how to achieve it. If they do not require something from the narcissist, they will not attempt to take it by force. They battle the narcissist as a warrior of light, guided by their own internal moral compass and the universally taught principles. A narcissist who opposes their honesty has no chance. They prevent the narcissist from carrying their problems out on the victim. Narcissists are insecure individuals who feed off the insecurity of others. They are too preoccupied to reflect on their genuine emotions. In contrast, a super empath will be able to swiftly assess the situation because they are confident in their own identity and convictions. Therefore, projection techniques cannot deceive them. They disregard it with disinterest. They are entirely conscious of the falsity of these assumptions. They are able to see through the narcissist's projections, similar to someone looking through a window that the narcissist is attempting to transform into a mirror of themselves. They are cognizant of the fact that narcissists have no firm basis upon which to evaluate their lives. In contrast, narcissists have a strong attachment to the world they have created for themselves. As a consequence, they are unaware of their identities. So how precisely do they characterize others? How do they form such a precise impression of an unknown person? The super empath finds the narcissist's accusations amusing because they recognize that the narcissist is simply confessing their true nature. This concludes the day's discussion. If you appreciate it, kindly share your thoughts in the space provided. Don't neglect to subscribe if you are interested in learning more about the topic of narcissism. See you in the video that follows. Until then, take care and farewell.